She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.
Hi, welcome to another What I Eat in a Week. Day 1, and for breakfast I made myself some spicy sabudana khichdi because I was just really craving it. I started by heating up a good tablespoon of ghee, sauteed cumin seeds, peanuts, a red chili and some curry leaves in the pan, and while the peanuts are browning, took some boiled potatoes and just roughly chopped them into smaller pieces, sliced 2 green chilies and threw them in the pot to cook 2 for about 4 to 5 minutes till the potatoes are brown and crispy, seasoning with salt, sugar and pepper, and finally the sabudana is soaked overnight. Soaking sago for 1 hour or 1.5 hours in cold water is enough, by the way. I just knew at night I wanted this in the morning, so I soaked it earlier. Mixed everything with an addition of coriander and covered and cooked for 3 minutes till the pearls were translucent. Finishing touches of lemon juice, and this is ready to be plated. I served some curd on the side too to add some protein and also combat the heat. And yeah, I ate this entire thing for breakfast because it was delicious and frankly an amazing start to the day, even though I just wanted to go to sleep after eating this because it was so wholesome. Dinner, we're making roti tacos to use falafels I made for my series called Fly Recipes with Fryer, where I basically put out recipes that can be made in an air fryer, and let me just say it's a pretty cool series and the foods on there are really good. Anyways, I spread homemade cream cheese on the rotis, spinach leaves, crispy falafels, boiled chickpeas, some processed cheese, and this tzatziki inspired dip I made to go along with the falafels. I mean, if you can't already tell, it was a mix of so many flavors and textures that just went so well with each other. Definitely try this out if you like loaded wraps because this was so yum. At 1 a.m, I decided to make garlic chili crunch because why not? Honestly, the perfect time for ASMR because it's just so quiet, so I'm just gonna cut myself off and just listen. Okay, day 2, and for breakfast I had a Gujarati breakfast. We have the papita, gathia, onion samosas, green chutney, some boiled chickpeas and a guava. I've said this before and I'm saying it again, but I like my plate full. Onion samosa is my favorite. I just love how crisp it is. There's a big difference between crisp and crunchy, and onion samosas I feel are both crisp and crunchy, which I like. Oh, and I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I can only eat a guava if it's crispy, not just crunchy, but crisp, if that makes sense. Soft guavas are a big no. I just can't. I made this whole wheat beetroot bread for my Fly Recipes with Fryer series, and that's what I had for lunch. A few warm pieces with just plain salted butter, so good. And I also made some avocado toast, the one that made me like them, because if you don't know, I don't like avocados. I cubed half an avocado and added the cubes to a piece of bread. Seasoned with some salt and pepper and then some chili garlic crunch. This stuff is just magical, spices anything and everything up, a drizzle of honey too, and this piece of bread toast was so delicious. I loved it. Nothing like fresh bread. Dinner, we ordered in some North Indian food from this place called Jai Hind Dhaba, and here we have 3 sabzis: paneer tikka butter masala, paneer butter masala and dal makhni, this corn cheese roll and romali roti for bread. All the three vegetables were a bit spicy with so much flavor, so much smokiness. I loved all of them. Their butter rumali roti is so thin and soft and perfect for the sabzis. The only thing on this plate I didn't love was the roll. There was paneer, which is cottage cheese and corn, and it was just bland, like no flavor as compared to everything yum on that plate. But it's okay because the roll with dal makhni was a good match. Day 3, and for breakfast we're having toast, one piece with butter and the other with avocado, just like the previous day with salt, pepper, chili garlic crunch and honey. I'm telling you, if you're someone who just wants one recipe for you to understand avocados better, this is it. Try it for yourself and I know you'll believe me. Okay, dinner we're making the broccoli pesto pasta, and this is just a wonderful recipe. Cook garlic and broccoli with salt and just the tiniest splash of water. Cover for 4 minutes till the broccoli florets are fork tender. Transfer the broccoli to a blender and add pesto. You can just add basil leaves if you want. Cottage cheese, a cube of cheese, salt, pepper and blend into a matcha green sauce. Pour the sauce directly on cooked pasta. Grate one more cube of cheese, a splash of hot water or pasta water if you saved, and fold in very gently. That's it. Our broccoli pasta is ready. I topped mine with chili garlic crunch, duh, and it was so yummy. You literally cannot taste the broccoli, but it adds so much nutritional value and color. It tastes mostly of pesto and it's so good. Day 4, and I had a couple pieces of this mini samosa for breakfast before having some with puffed rice and also a couple of beet cutlets. Lunch, I had a big plate of leftover broccoli pasta with some bread, chili garlic crunch and extra cheese, and I enjoyed it a lot. Then I filmed for fly recipes with Fryer and made palak pata chaat because my mom wanted to eat it and the recipes linked, and as you can see, she liked it a lot, which honestly made my day. Then I had some more pasta. I couldn't get enough of it, and also I made a lot, so I had to finish it up. I was really craving some muffins, so I ordered this pack of 6 from Cookie Man because they had this offer going on, buy 4 get 2 free, I think. And I had the chocolate chip one this day, and there were too many chocolate chips, which is surprising. You never thought I would say that, but I did because there were. Yeah. Also, my throat is just a little bit itchy. It has been for a couple of days now, and I also filmed like a bunch of voiceovers before I'm filming this week of food. So yeah, I'm sorry. Day 5, it's the last day and we're having some poha with ketchup and bhujia and papaya for breakfast. And right after that, I also had this almond muffin with a couple of strawberries. For breakfast, I decided to make a roti quesadilla. So I took a roti, added a layer of cottage cheese, a layer of mushrooms sauteed in oil with garlic, salt and pepper and lots of cheese. Closed with another roti, and now we just toast this on a hot pan till both sides are crispy. My avocado was gonna go bad, so I just spread it on the quesadilla. I don't know why I'm fumbling so much, but yeah, I just spread it on the quesadilla. A really good generous drizzle of chili crunch and cut it in half. I had some kimchi too, and this was so yummy. This time my batch of kimchi turned out amazing. Chili crunch with avocado is like such a match made in heaven. I just love the combination, and mushrooms I feel adds like this whole new dimension to any savory dish. I had a double chocolate chip muffin for dessert, and that's it for this week of foods. I'll see you soon, I promise, on my next one. Bye!
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.